Kia ora everybody and good morning. Welcome to today's lesson. Thank you for all the fantastic book covers that are starting to come in, the drafts. Some of you are well finished nearly, and some of them are looking really great. If you have sent them to me, a number of you, I have not received a draft yet. But if you have, then I was able to give you some feedback, maybe on spacing or color, or certainly some feedback on the written blurbs. And those of you who are doing written blurbs on Google Classroom, as I asked, I will be going in today and doing a little bit more commenting on how you can make those blurbs even better. So the draft deadline for yesterday was so that I could see you were doing the work, and so that I could give you some help in terms of making it even better. What is very important is that you make sure that your book covers are finished by tomorrow, because that will be it. We will be moving on from there. In fact, we are starting to move on today. Let's have a look at the screen. So what you're doing is already watching today's screencast lesson. For the rest of today, if you've still got work to do on designing and creating your book cover static image, then you need to keep doing that. I haven't had much feedback about whether the template worked or not. I've had some book covers in different formats. It's very hard to know. So please do keep coming back to me with feedback about whether things are working for you or not. It's really hard for me to tell if what I'm asking you to do is impossible or not if you don't tell me. But I'm getting some good ones, so I think that you're both mostly being able to make it work. I wanted you to type up your book cover blurb on Google Classroom, so that was officially due yesterday. The more you give me, the more I can help you with. Now, many of you are ready to start moving on because you're just about done your book cover, and we are going to be watching the film, The Truman Show. So I know many of you will have seen it. Some of you won't have seen it. It's a really interesting film, I think. So I hope that you're going to enjoy studying it online. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get through all the teaching that I want to do about it, but we've still got a bit of time on lockdown, and so it's actually quite a good thing to do when we're online. So today's task, apart from finishing your book cover, is to start watching the film, and that's going to be your task for tomorrow, because in class at school we would take nearly a week or 4 days to watch through the movie together. I'm just going to put it up there for you. It'll be up there for you now or shortly to watch the bottom of the GrammarNet page, and will also be on there over the weekend. So that'll be your homework, is to make sure you're absolutely up to scratch with having watched the whole film. And on Monday there'll be a quiz, an online quiz about the Truman Show. Okay, so I just want you to watch the film and enjoy it, but do bear in mind that just like last year when you studied your film, we will start to unpack film and work out what the director's doing and how he or she is doing it, and what choices that they are making in order to create this artwork. Really, that's what a film is. It's just as much artwork as a book or a novel or anything like that, except that the language techniques that are being used in a film are not words written down. They are the choice. They are camera shots, and they are sound effects, and they are dialogue, and they are acting, and they are all the things that make up a film. So we'll be talking about that more soon. In order to get a preview of the techniques and terminology for analyzing film that you will need to be familiar with in order to write good essays and things like that, then click on here, because that's the list of things that will be relevant. So have a preview of that. And I think that's all I want to say today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.